October the 2nd night felt different, but the reason was yet unknown. Past midnight we all felt tension rising in the air. October the 3rd began with Discord buzzing the messages about new CS2 update coming. Some said there is nothing special, but it was special. This night, after 3 years, we finally got what we've been waiting for. Hi there, Rancher is back again, and the news are bad. I cooked an epic video that was about to drop today, but instead I'm gonna talk about my account's banned. It finally happened, another ban wave. Before we move on talking about effects of ban and what I'm gonna do next, let me show you some parts of the original video so you can better understand the context. So I've actually built myself a third computer, which is my second farming computer. Here it is. That's how it looked before, with the second monitor on its side, no extra cables around, but today I have the second PC, let's call it. I made it to farm more efficiently. I have my old GPU 7970 here, the CPU i5 48GB RAM, 600 watt power, my Dinosaur's hard drive 250GB, SSD 120GB, old monitor, the chair I made in the 5th grade, mouse sold that my great-grandpa probably used it, the keyboard is even older, crucial foundation to support the computer, and the screwdriver to start the computer. If you know, you know. Accounts are in between games, so you can actually see the proof that there are 5 passes on each, and they are in the process of farming. Now let's get to the computer for more details. And as I already said, I bought 150 passes on 30 accounts, and total cost for all the passes and second computer combined is over $2,500. And that was a huge risk, but I was willing to take it. As many of you, I was expecting the operation like it was before. I looked for tasks to complete, and the moment I realized it was just a battle pass, that it's $800 per 10 accounts, I hesitated for a brief moment. But then I thought that we've been waiting for this for 3 years and now we have some kind of activity. But again, it's too expensive. All these thoughts went through my head, but I took a leap of faith. I had no idea that the end game is just around the corner. But as usual, I had zero expectations. I knew I could get banned anytime and lose everything like it happened to me in May, but I had some hope for the better outcome. As I said, I have fully farmed 30 accounts, which means 6,000 points to exchange. In the background you can see me exchanging the points. By the time of recording I still have 2,000 points to exchange, but from 4,000 points I got Be the Monster in minimal wear. Pardon me the screen recording quality, it's a bit weird because I forgot to set my OBS after reinstalling the Windows. Besides that I got 4 pink skins like Ope, Kurkau from Overpass collection, Desert Eagle, Clark, Oak, 8 purple skins, and the rest I probably won't even count. Alright, we're getting closer to my reflection on bans, and I have some interesting thoughts to share, but first I wanna say that I also found my 140 accounts and set my job to my storage account that did survive. So all the money that I got from farming cases were actually secured, not like it happened to me in May. Here's my last week farming result. So I got 28 revolution cases, 29 fracture cases, 27 recall cases, 26 kilowatt cases, 27 dreams and nightmares cases, 1 gamma case, 1 shadow case, and 1 prisma 2 case. And our final overall farming progress. This is how far we got this time before getting banned. So I spent $1,210 to build my farm of 150 accounts. I got 10 of my accounts banned earlier, and so last week we were at $481.23 left to make back. So from all the cases this week we got $96.19, and from skins extra $8.46, which brings us to the total result of the week $104 $2.65. That means we've made $833.42, and that is final. We still needed $376.58 more to reclaim, but well, bans stood in our way. Alright, so now you know where exactly I was at when my farm got wiped out again. Now let me share my thoughts about it. First of all, personally, I'm not affected by this ban at all. The ban wave in May hit a lot harder. This time I was ready, I was better prepared, and only risked the money I could afford losing. Please remember, I took the risks because there was a chance of winning, but I was not delusional. I went against policies, and I'm not gonna place any blame on Valve or anyone else. These were my choices, and I take the L. What I do want to say is that I don't understand why the farmers get so much attention and punishment when the game is full of cheaters and literally unplayable. I don't think farmers are bad for the game. We supply cases, create content, make a community around common interest, and just have fun. But I guess there can only be monopoly run by one greedy farmer called Valve that farms its community and gamers with expensive battle pass, zero interesting content, and average looking skins and bullshit updates like charms. Like, what the fuck is even that? Are we having a legendary esport discipline or an empty soulless money grab game? However, it is what it is. Besides that, the fact that we got banned today, one day before Battle Pass items tradable, which is actually another part of the recent update, just showed me that it was a well thought through strategic decision to suck all the money from players and farmers that we spend on Battle Passes and then ban us just before we can sell anything to make a profit. I press F for whoever pulled that off. That was brilliant, not gonna lie. I believe it was planned because of the perfect timing for Valve. They did not collect the data within a week. No, they had all the information of farming accounts to ban us a week ago, to ban us before the release of Battle Pass if they did not want us to abuse the pass and farm it. But the decision was to grab as much money as possible before the ban was cold genius. I applaud. So moving to the final part, what I'm gonna do next and what will happen to the Discord channel, the YouTube channel, I still need some time to figure it out, but I'm not going to delete the server or channel, but I'm not going back to farming. That's final. I gave a promise after the ban wave in May to stop farming when I get banned again, and I'm going to stick to my promise. I will do the recap of my journey and the experience for sure, and all the lessons I've learned, which are quite interesting and go beyond farming cases. Alright guys, thank you for being with me, following the journey, supporting me and watching the videos. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I hope we both had a lot of fun. I have been honest with you, I share my wins and my losses. If you have some thoughts and opinion, please share it in the comments, I would love to hear from you. But don't rush to click that unsubscribe button. Together, we're gonna cook something different. Alright guys, that's it for the video. And as always, good luck, have fun, and see you soon.